In this video, I'm going to explain how to get started with Twitter ads. So first, you want to go into the Twitter ad manager, and then you're going to hit create campaign in the upper right here. I generally would go with the advanced option, so you have more flexibility in terms of which ads, placements, etc. get access to. So we can see here that, like most social media advertising, we have three clusters of objectives. We have awareness objectives, consideration objectives, and conversion objectives. Awareness is focused on reach. Consideration, we have some different options: video views, pre-roll views, app installs, website traffic, engagements, followers. And under conversions, we have two options. We have app re-engagements and conversions, which is a new objective as of this time. I'm gonna go with reach because long-term, this is really what matters. Can you influence a lot of people? We have a lot of longitudinal data to show that this is the most influential objective. So we can call the campaign whatever we want. We can see advanced here. We can set a budget for the complete campaign. This is not the daily budget, but it's the complete campaign budget. I'm just gonna put in $100 there since we're running a test. Hit next. Ad group name, I'm gonna call it ad group test. Daily budget, generally wanna start with something low. Let's say $10. Set the goal is max reach or reach with engagement. Max reach is what the evidence shows we want to focus on. We're getting an estimated audience size on the right here, which will go down as we start to narrow the targeting. We can go with auto bid or target cost. I'm going to go with auto bid. And of course, we're paying by impression, which is generally what we're doing when we're doing awareness plays. We're going to change the frequency cap. So instead of automatically optimizing ad frequency, I'm going to set a cap and I'm going to say 1 impression for the maximum duration of 30 days. So generally speaking, you want to minimize the frequency and maximize the reach. Particularly true if you're in a large company, but also true in smaller cases. Now, pacing, it's generally best to spread out rather than accelerate unless you're marketing something that's seasonal or something like an entertainment product. So I'm going to keep it at standard. See, there are other options here to consider. Not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to go after all genders. I'm going to go after all ages. I'm going to change this to English locations. Let's put in the United States here. See that I already had that checked off previously from the earliest campaign. And now the really interesting stuff starts to happen when we get into audiences here. So we can do a custom audience where we're targeting people based on their app activity, some sort of app activity combination, engagements, a list that we upload, or website activity. We don't have any examples of that right now that we want to work with. So let's try going with the native targeting options. So we can target people based on keywords. Now, in this case, keywords and related terms that the people are searching. It's also going to be keywords that are tweeted and keywords that are showing up in tweets that they've engaged with. So it's kind of a loose way of hitting a lot of people. So I could put in a keyword here like SaaS, perhaps. We can see the audience is 6.7 million globally, and that'll go down because I'm only targeting the United States. But let's do that. We'd also do follower lookalikes. So we could pick an influencer that we want to go after. So let's say Gary Vaynerchuk, and we could say, okay, find people similar to Gary's followers. It's a little bit risky to do this because a lot of influencers have fake followers and bots and things. So be cognizant of that. We can target people based on their interests. So for example, I could go down here to business and say people that are interested in advertising. So I'm doing this intersection here, people that are interested in SaaS and also interested in advertising. We have some entertainment targeting options here, additional options, retargeting people who engaged with past tweets that I did. I'm going to leave all of these defaults and hit continue. So the main thing here is I'm targeting SaaS people that are interested in advertising, business advertising. So next, what we've done is moved into the specific ads. So you can see there's the campaign, the ad group, and then the individual ads. So generally with these, I would set website as the destination. Media, I would generally go with either one video or one image. You could also go with the carousel and upload multiple images. Let's just try out the image here. So I have an image for Facebook ads. You can see the preview on the right here. Hit next. And then we could go to launch campaign, but we didn't add any details to the ad. So let's go back and do that. So I could say here something like, welcome to one of the top rated Facebook advertising courses. Learn from a VP of marketing with Fortune 100 experience and a top MBA. So that's the text that's going to show up above the image here. Put in a headline here. free preview. Decker's Top Facebook course. And then we would put in a destination for the landing page. Hit next, launch the campaign. It should be approved within, I would say, within 15 minutes generally. But you probably don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So what you might do is copy this ad. You can see one thing I like about Twitter is it instantly copies. Almost no delay at all compared to something like Facebook Ad Manager. And you just go in here and start making changes. So we might decide, okay, well, we're going to go with a video this time, perhaps the exact same text, and we can upload a video, try that out. We can upload a different image. We could do a different title. We could do a different offer. We could try a different landing page. There's lots of things we could test here.